Hi YouTube, it's Alicia. I'm here with my video of the day, and today I would like to talk to you about fear, being afraid and overcoming those. So if you are afraid to do something, I would encourage you to work through that fear as much as possible. So of course you are afraid of things. Who isn't? I'm afraid of insects. I am terrified. But I used to be afraid of doing exactly what I'm doing now, which is helping others follow their dream and let them know that it's possible. Why was I afraid? Because I was told that I'm supposed to go to school, get a job, and pay my bills, and then retire and hopefully live an abundant life afterwards. So I am here to say that's okay if that's what you want to do. Like, go ahead. But if it's something burning inside of you, if you have a desire that you want to do something, but you are afraid because you don't know if it's going to work out, I would say just go ahead and do it. I was on a coaching master call with my coach today, and he did say that when we're born, the only fears that we have is loud noises and of being dropped. And I actually heard this a few days ago. So it's like, wow, it's actually confirmation that all the fears that we have are actually fears that someone else have introduced to us. So they're not even our fears, they're just what we have grown to accept. So say for example, you are little or you're a teenager and you're saying, oh, I want to start my own business, and someone that you respect is like, yeah, you want to start your own business, but look at Billy, he started his own business, he tried to, he wasn't successful, so it failed. So therefore, starting your own business or trying to do what you want is not a proven path. It's something that you shouldn't do, when in our reality it's the exact opposite. If you want to do anything, the only person that is going to stop you is you. So go ahead and do what makes you happy and overcome your fear. Try to turn the fear into excitement. Like, trick your brain. Like, I'm not afraid. I'm just super excited and I have so much joy and I'm ready to take on new challenges. And just try it. So whatever you want to do, like if you're scared to introduce yourself to people, or if you're considered an introvert, start walking up to people and saying, hi, my name is Alicia. Nice to meet you. Tell people what you're passionate about. Like, it's so much stuff that we have access to that you can really do whatever you want to do. And also in the comfort of your own home. So if you're afraid to do something, maybe you can network with someone who isn't afraid to do that, and you guys can partner together. So I suggest really that you do whatever makes you happy, because if you're afraid, then you might regret it later on. So who wants to be maybe 80 or 90, 100 years old and talking to younger people and telling them that, oh wow, when I was in my teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s, I really considered doing XYZ. So I say, why not? What do you have to lose? If you make mistakes, that's great. When you make mistakes, you're supposed to learn. So learn from those mistakes and do it better or correct the next time. Like, nobody's perfect, no business is perfect, no establishment is perfect, nothing is perfect. But if you don't try, you'll never know how awesome or how abundant you could actually be. And I think you can really do whatever it takes and be successful. So stop being afraid, turn that fear into fuel. And if someone tells you you can't do it, most of the time they're just speaking on their own limitations of what they think that they can do. So if they say, oh, you shouldn't do that, you be like, you're right, I shouldn't do that if I was you, but I'm not you, I'm me. I'm Alicia, and I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to change lives. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be a rock star, and I'm going to help people. Yeah, you know, it's easy. So just try it. When someone tells you to be afraid, and they might not be doing it out of spite. A lot of times they're doing it because they're conditioned, because they were told the same things. They were told the same story. So history repeats itself. So break the cycle and show them that it's possible. And maybe they'll come around. So you're not going to win them all, but you can win for yourself. So make yourself happy. Do what makes you joyful, and live as if it was the last day. So if this was your last day on earth, what would you do? Just act like that every day, and it might actually change something. I think it will. All right, so I've rambled on enough. I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.